So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken #1.
Olajuwon, good.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Pass to Williamson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Here's Olajuwon. Quick shot there, and it's off target. To the inside. Good D by Olajuwon.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already.
Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Outside Butler. Williamson outside. Inside. Here's Smits. It's rebounded by Dallas.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And Leonard gets it to go.
The strength and that body that Kawhi has, he finishes through contact as well as anyone in the league.
Here's Smits. Shoots over Olajuwon. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. No clue where that pass. Going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Simmons penetrating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
A different look for Dallas.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Shaq. Tries again. That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons, his age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on. Oh, great ball movement there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And stolen by Simmons. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Williams.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
1:04 left here in the opening quarter. To the left wing. And here is O'Neal. Tries from the block. And that's good off the glass that time.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And he gets it back. Here's Smits. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just
So Dallas will get the first possession. Giannis outside. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. 6 to shoot. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Pass to Lanier. Outside Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass.
Physical defense possible. They could have called a foul there, but Westbrook, he's a beast. He just plays right through it.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
Down low. Here's Williamson. Good D by Elijah. Pulls it from 20. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
A nice shot by Ogman. And so Giannis will bring it up for Dallas. It's stolen by Elijah. Here's Johnson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Lanier. Williamson trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Dennis Johnson.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
The kick out to Westbrook. Knocks down the 3 ball. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the 3 look so effortless.
And it's good for 2.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Lanier. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. Pass to Lanier. Back to Williamson. Here's Lanier. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Simmons. And it's sent back by Wallace. Oh, that was something else.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Pass to Lanier. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And Williams, here we go. A solo fast break. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Oh, the quick hands of Simmons. He's great at realizing when to risk going after steals.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Williams. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Butler sends it back.
You can't throw up weak shots when Butler is around. His shot blocking ability, impressive.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Smith's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. The kick out to Westbrook. Gobert down low. Bridges with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And it's Williams with the ball for Dallas. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Right side, Westbrook. Has to go Bear. With 2 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Both teams have it going here. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
Here's Simmons. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So we'll see Ben Simmons go to the line here. That's on Miles Bridges. Dallas shooting their first free throw this game. Greg, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
Simmons. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Simmons got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball.
Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
A problem inside. That's what he is. Once Simmons gets the ball in the positioning that he wants, he goes for the throwdown.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
So both teams making some changes here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. He has 7. Here's Lanier. And nothing is falling for him right now. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. And to Kumbo. It's good on the putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Lanier. That one a little long. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Olajuwon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Allen left side. Pass to Lanier. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Inside. Puts up a 3. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the 3. Leonard's got 5.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And timeout call by Ryan Saunders.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Outside Leonard. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Antetokounmpo. High post Allen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Right side Westbrook. Over Johnson. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Williamson. That one misses. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Here's Harris following the score by Dallas. Here's Westbrook. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Allen outside. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
To the left side wing. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Devons. To the middle. With the teardrop.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Leonard. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Kicks it out to Leonard. Dennis Johnson on the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Dallas. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah. Got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:41 left in the first. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Williams with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Smits. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And it's blocked by Simmons.
The reach of Simmons, I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Foyle. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Simmons. The rebound by Foyle. Now, here's Monk. Here's Foyle. Outside Westbrook. To end the cold streak.
Oh, a versatile defender who can guard at any position. Simmons, he's using his speed.
And so it's Dallas, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
For Las Vegas, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And the bonus you get with Robinson, he plays the 3, 4, or 5. That versatility on both ends of the floor, a huge asset. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
To the inside. Wallace. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take them on.
Pass to Westbrook. Shoots from 12. And it doesn't even draw iron.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Inside. Smits, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Foyle. From 6 feet. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Simmons. Good on the bucket.
Terrific. Penetrating inside. The mobility Simmons possesses at his size, amazing.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And everyone wants Simmons to add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, he does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
So both teams making some changes here. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
And C-Webb, as you said with Simmons, when he's going at the rim, he's as good as it gets.
Oh, yeah, Gio. Great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox angles with ease.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
And the ultimate combo guard, Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
So it's Neely Kina who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. Pass to Williamson. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Dallas.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Down low. Here's Divac. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
But he stays with it. Allen outside. Johnson in the corner. Outside Leonard. 4 on the clock. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Johnson goes in. Nobody near Allen. And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. Divac can't hit. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Williamson. Divac trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Williamson.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Johnson attacking. Yes, that goes in. Johnson's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Williamson right side. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Inside, here's Ntilikina. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Clearly a foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. And here's Las Vegas. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Great D that time from Giannis. In the corner, Simmons with it. 13 feet away. That one wide left. And so it's Dallas. Rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Ntilikina. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Not afraid to get roughed up a little inside. Ntilikina got to appreciate the fearless attitude.
Las Vegas shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. And so here is Dallas. Here's Antetokounmpo. Devon's the rebound. Poked away. Williamson with it. Picked up by Elijah Watt. Ntilikina. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ntilikina's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
To the inside. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Ogman. Knocked loose. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Johnson gets the bucket.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Devon's misses. And Gary Harris is going to... pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Johnson surveying the floor. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Get open, get open.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And one of the more explosive dunkers in the league. Monk seems to make a highlight reel play on a nightly basis.
Yeah, a flashy player as an amateur, and now as a pro. Monk has a 40-plus inch vert. That's right. Very few guys his size finishes the alley-oop the way he does. They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Simmons left side. And Simmons slams it in.
I mean, that's too easy for Simmons. I mean, the closer he gets to the bucket, the more dangerous he is.
Here's Robinson. And again, unable to change momentum here.
It's still early, but a 1 for 4.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard.
The versatility of Simmons, astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
A slam dunk by Robinson.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
To the middle. Here's Allen. Pass to Simmons. Goes back up. Simmons on the wing. It's deflected. Westbrook scanning the floor. .146 left to play in the third. Over to the wing. Here's Foyle. No good with the triple. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Down low. Out to Harris. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. The drive by Allen. And here's Leonard from three. He can't get it to go. And it's Las Vegas the other way. On the wing, Harris. Inside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Robinson. Leonard with the steal. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
Outside Westbrook. Robinson misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The drive by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, I like how hard he crashes the glass. Simmons knows he has the size and timing to keep possessions alive.
And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now Adams. Will it go? Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
That's all you have to do. Throw it in Simmons' general direction. He'll take care of the rest.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Dallas. Wallace left side. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Dozier. Williamson with it. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Adams. Wallace attacking. And here is Williamson. Here's Dozier. Williamson trying to free himself up. Dozier can't get it to go. Williams with a clean look. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
Adams with it. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Dozier can't get it to go. And so Allen will bring it up for Dallas. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
An elite scorer in today's game. Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Olajuwon inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Olajuwon's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And finished off by Williamson.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores. If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Here's Leonard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
Dallas making a switch here. To the paint. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Good. So it's Las Vegas now. Adams outside to stop the run, and he lays it up and in.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Simons, and it's good for 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And so here is Dallas. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Great positioning on the putback.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Johnson can't get it to go. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Dozier, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Tech book.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Noel. Inside. And to Tecumbo. Leonard with no one around. Dallas, no good that time either. Pass to Robinson. Over Johnson. Off target with that shot.
What hustle from Johnson on defense. He does his best to make life difficult for whoever he is assigned to.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,